Thanks for joining us on LINATV News. My name is Salim Moses Alkali. The headlines. Niger State Pilgrims Welfare Board announces 4,699,000 as 2024 HAJJ fare. KWARA State Government earmarks over 1 billion naira to offset salary arrears owed local government workers and pensioners. House of Representatives announces commencement of second edition of sectorial debates and dialogue. And now, the news in full. The Niger State Pilgrims Welfare Board has announced a total sum of 4,699,000 for the 2024 HAJJ fare, and that the deadline for the registration and payment is now extended to Monday, 12th February 2024. Statement issued by the Executive Secretary of the Board, Sheikh Muhammad Awal Aliyu, said the announcement is in line with the pronouncement made by the National HAJJ Commission of Nigeria. The Executive Secretary stated that the extension was aimed to provide ample opportunity for intending pilgrims who have made the initial deposit of 4.5 million naira to balance up 199,000, and those that have deposited less than that to equally complete their payment. He, however, emphasized the importance of adhering to the official balance and the extended deadline, urging all intending pilgrims from the state to complete their registration within the given time frame to enable the board remit the funds to NACON before the deadline. While assuring the intending pilgrims of a smooth and well-organized Hajj exercise, Sheikh Muhammad Awal said the board is working diligently to provide the necessary support and guidance to all pilgrims during the exercise. The KWARA State Government has earmarked over 1 billion naira to offset the salary arrears the last administration owed to local government workers, basic school teachers and pensioners. In a statement issued by the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, Rafiu Ajakaye said the government has fulfilled one of its promises on settling the arrears inherited from the past administration as resources permit. The statement said in January this year, the state government began the payment of 100% cohorts for health workers at the local government levels, along with the monthly palliatives of 10,000 naira per worker and pensioner. The statement explained that between January 2020 and January 2024, the state government has spent at least 5.5 billion naira to offset the arrears of salary and gratuities for superb teachers, local government workers, and local government pensioners. The statement noted that the state government was committed to meeting its multi-billion naira monthly obligations to these categories of workers. Niger State Police Command says in continuation of the command efforts to reduce crime to barest minimum in the state, the police patrol team of anti-kidnapping unit on 23rd January 2024, while on routine patrol along Dusankura, Shanu area in Mina, arrested the following suspects: Mohammed Awal Abdul Samiu, 24 years old, Abdurrahim Abdul Samiu, 16 years old, Abdullahi Usman, 17 years, of all Dusankurangwari area of Mina. Statement issued to journalists by the spokesperson of the command, DSP Wasiu Abiodun, explained that the suspects were sighted along the road with two sacks suspected to be concealing some stolen items late at night. They were immediately intercepted and arrested on the spot. According to the statement, an immediate search was conducted on the suspects by the patrol team, and 7 wall fans were found in the sacks, carefully concealed for movement to a hidden place. During interrogation, the suspects confessed that on 22nd of January 2024, they conspired and transpassed into one Juma'at mosque in Dusankura Gusau area where the said items were stolen. They also said they were planning to sell the items at Kasuwangwari. Further investigation revealed that the suspects were known in the area by the residents as notorious house-breaking burglars suspects, as they were found of breaking into people's homes and religious houses, as well as carting away valuable items. Statement added that the suspects have been charged to court for prosecution. The Boso Division of Niger State Police Command has disclosed that on the 30th January 2024, received information that one Adamu Dangarijau, aged 62 years, of Boso Locust area of Mina, was sighted around Namu Cemetery without trousers on top of a minor girl of about 6 years of age, while the suspect took to his heels from the spot. It was gathered that before the police division could mobilize to the scene, it was reported that an alarm was raised by the witness. The suspect was pursued and arrested by the mob. He was immediately taken to Boso Division, where a preliminary investigation was conducted and the case was transferred to State CID Mina. During interrogation, the suspect confessed to having lured the victim to the cemetery area where she was sent on an errand by her mother. He also confessed further that he defiled the minor girl due to intoxication. The suspect claimed that he drank some quantity of palm wine that he bought on his way home from the farm, and that he was under the influence of the palm wine before committing the act. Meanwhile, the victim was taken to the police clinic for a medical examination as the case is under investigation, and suspects will be arraigned in court for prosecution immediately after the conclusion of investigation processes. House of Representatives has announced the commencement of the second edition of its sectoral debate and dialogue as part of its periodic policy brief series. This was contained in a statement issued by the House spokesperson, Akin Rotimi. According to the statement, the program has been built for the financial sector and is scheduled to feature key stakeholders in the sector, such as the Minister of Finance, Minister of Budget and Planning, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, and the Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service. And now on the entertainment scene, the fashion industry in Niger State has taken a huge turn as designers keep organizing fashion shows in the city of Mina to showcase their craft. LINATV partnered with the brand Oza Woman as she organized her fashion show in Saftec Hotel in Mina, with designers from within and outside the state on the runway. The report. The Oza Woman Fashion Show was organized with a bid to promote fashion in Niger State and put designers on the eye of Nigerites. The fashion show had different designers from Mina, Lagos, Ibadan, and outside the shores of Nigeria, with beautifully crafted designs gracing the runway with fashion enthusiasts cheering. The organizer of the show had this to say.
Today we are having the Oza Woman Fashion Show, which is the first maiden event for my brand, the Oza Woman. This event is aimed to ensure that a lot of upcoming designers are able to feature their work in the media. In as much as we want to showcase them on the red carpet, we also want to ensure that a lot of them get their work on the World Wide Web through designated power media houses. So that's what the Oza Woman Fashion Show, this particular edition called Rising Trends, is all about.
The runway also had children designs on display as kid models alluringly graced the runways with so much admiration. Hear from some brand owners and fashion freaks speak on the show.
I think fashion in general is a way in which cultures of people are being expressed. But it's just that it's quite unfortunate that we are beginning to copy so many things that are not part of our own culture. And apart from that, I think we are beginning to do some fashion sense. In as we are exposing what should not be exposed and covering what should not be covered.
Saying like different fashion. So far, I've seen different designs. I've seen that we are blessed as Nigerians, and we have put our hands to work well different design has been showcased so far, and I've seen that some people are so fast, and we're not waiting for Nigeria, we're not waiting for the government to help us. We have gone out there to source things out and make things more beautiful.
The Oza Woman Fashion Show was organized by Oza and partnered Silky and LINATV. Fashion, they say, is a lifestyle. Live well because you are addressed the way you dress. And that's about the size of our package on LINATV News. Do well by following us on all our social media platforms on LINATV 247, and you can visit our website on www.linatv.com.ng. Have a blessed day.